That's about right. There it is. Make sure chat's working. Twitch chat is not working. Interesting. Why is that? It says we're live here. Nope, now the YouTube one didn't go. Hang on. Okay. All right. All right. 8:30. All right. So, I'm playing some music in the background this time, which is unusual for me. So, I am Nyuuron. This is Pokemon X. Nuzlocke. Tonight is the last episode, whether we win or lose at this point. Because there's nothing else we can really do. So, you will notice that everyone is Voltorb because I'm going to introduce you to the team that I wound up with because I had to do a bunch of grinding because we lost a few people on the way here. So, as you can see, our first team member tonight is Thumper, the Pokemon that we traded for and that I said would become overpowered, even though she started off a little underwhelming. Once she got her first Steel-type move, it was basically over for everybody else there. Now, the thing with Thumper is she has one purpose on this team. Her purpose on this team is to take out Mega Gardevoir. Out of all the Pokemon that we have, she is the only one that can hit for super effective stab damage. Now, I have used that term once before, and I didn't explain it. Stab is same type attack bonus. So, if you're a Fire-type Pokemon using a Fire-type move, you get a bonus for using your own type attack against somebody. Thumper is a Steel type that uses a Steel move. She gets a stab bonus, plus being super effective against Mega Gardevoir, and she's the only one who can do that. Some of the other Pokemon we have on this team might be able to take her on, but we're going to be relying on Thumper to do it. Because she's probably the only one that would be able to one-hit KO her Diantha's Mega Gardevoir. So I might bring Thumper out occasionally to deal with some other threats, but her primary focus is going to be Mega Gardevoir. And Q is here. Hello, Q. Thumbs up and mute emoji, so Robert Ross. Okay. Alright. So, that's Thumper. Whoops. It might help if I hang on to my controller. Not let it fall all over the place. There we go. Alright. Alright. Our second team member for tonight. If I can get out of this thing where I'm looking at her abilities. Okay. It's Nanners. Nanners is our legendary, and the only legendary you can get in this game. Nanners is also a good reason why you should play X instead of Y, because Nanners can actually take out about half of Diantha's team on her own. She can also take care of most of Dragna's Pokemon. Dragna being the Elite Four that uses Dragon Pokemon. So Nanners is primarily going to be focused on Dragna as well as the rest of Diantha's offense. So we did make a few slight changes to Nanners' moveset so that she can help out with some of the water-type Pokemon, which I'm probably going to need her to do. Where is Xerneas? On this thing here it is. Need to adjust that so she's in the middle. So that's Nanners. So and she's the only fairy that we have left. So we have some other options to deal with dragons if we really need to, but that's going to be the most effective. Let's move on. Gino. So Gino has a few things going on, and in order to understand what exactly his role is, I'll have to talk about the next one. But Gino is our gift Pokemon we got from Karina. He is the only Pokemon on this team that can Mega Evolve, which means he's probably going to one-hit KO anything that I use him on most of the time. Because I'm not going to pit him against something that he can't do serious damage to, if we can help it. So, but he's basically going to serve a few roles here. He'll probably show up against the Steel Elite Four, which is Wickstrom. And let's see, we're on 4. Here we go. And then he'll probably show up maybe once or twice during the Diantha fight, because there are a couple of Pokemon who are really, really weak to fighting on her team. So that would be a huge benefit. So we're going to have Gino in slot 5. Or 4. Slot 4. Nanners is slot 5. Slot 3. Nessie. So I explained this in, I think, the last episode, where I was starting to think Nessie might be the best option against some of the water types. Turns out some of the water types have fighting type damage. So, not a great idea. But she's still there. She still serves some other roles too. So she can deal super effective damage to some of the water types without taking super effective damage back, with some exceptions. So she'll probably show up in the water fight. She can deal with some of the fire type Pokemon, but I'm a little worried because they carry electric attacks. She also has Ice Beam, which is going to come in handy because we're going to run into a whole butt ton of dragons in here. So in the end, I couldn't find a good reason to take her off the team. So much as she doesn't have a specific role, but she is going to wind up helping out in some fashion. So, let me get her on here. Where did she go? Lapras. There she is. So Nessie's going to be our slot 3. She may show up a lot. She may not show up at all. Who knows? But she's really good offensively, so there's a good reason to keep her around. All right. So we're getting down to the wire here. So last time you didn't see this Pokemon there. There's a reason for that. This Pokemon was sitting in our daycare. Booger, we caught quite a while back and basically just let it sit in the box. I leveled this thing up as far as we could possibly get it, and in fact this is all naturally learned moves for Booger. Booger is primarily going to help out with our fire and water gems because it knows a grass attack and because it knows water attacks. But it's not weak to water or fire, which makes it really, really good. Now, it's a little dangerous once we get to Diantha because she has a lot of dragons and ice and various other things that Booger will not particularly care for. So as we go further into the Elite Four, Booger becomes less and less helpful. But Booger is here to help us get through those first few gyms. So that's Booger. Let me get Booger on the team chart here. Booger is also a pseudo-legendary, so kind of a difficult to argue against that. Why am I in Gen 7? She's in Gen... We're not even playing Gen 7. There we go. Goodra. Oh, that's too tiny. There we go. Booger, the Goodra is right there. Alright. So, last member of our team is my ringer, Derpfish. Because here's the thing. As I started leveling him up, I realized if you teach it Ice Beam, it can basically deal super effective damage to almost everything. Almost everything. So, oh, it's taking up too much room on here. So, do we need it to deal with the fire types? Well, yeah. So it has water type attacks, and those pesky fire types who decided to learn an electric move, Derpfish don't care. He's ground. He's immune. None of the fire types that we're going to fight today thought to bring a grass attack. All the steel types, none of them know levitate. All of them are weak to ground. He knows earthquake. All of the dragons are weak to ice. Some of them are 4 times weak to ice. He can learn Ice Beam. The only one he doesn't really do a whole lot with is water, because he is water. But, you know, that's a failing that I was already trying to make up for anyway. So he's basically my ringer at this point. I'm expecting him to just walk through most of the Elite Four. Now, his stats say that's not going to happen. but it's possible. He has the coverage for it. So, all right. So that's our team that we're going to go in with. Let me turn the game music back on. Because... there we go. And I've equipped them all with items. Well, almost all of them with items. That might help. So. Oh, and I changed my hair. Aren't I pretty? Alright. Let's do this. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to run. I was going to be all dramatic and walk, and it's like, nah, that's too long. Alright. Now, unlike basically every Elite Four that I've ever faced, you don't take them on in a specific order. You basically get to choose which one you'd go first. And because of that, they all sort of sit around the same level. So you notice that probably so, wait, we're going to talk to this lady, though, first. Okay. You're the illustrious Hilda, aren't you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I'm one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. That should be a walk in the park for you, right? The heroine who destroyed Big Bag Team Flare. Yeah, presumably Malva is a former member of Team Flare, or current member of Team Flare, it's unclear, but it doesn't seem to play any part in the story because we never run into her before now. So, anyway, my thinking is, I already know that we're probably not going to have any issues with the fire type one, and I know we're going to have problems with water, which is Sebold. So I'm thinking we go ahead and take out Malva first, because that's the one I'm least worried about. That's my thinking. And since I have Quagsire out at the front, it makes sense to do that one first. Oh, hot. All right. Welcome, challenger, to my blazing chamber. I'm Malva. I should be your opponent today. Yeah, I know who you are. Let's do this thing. Pyroar. Alright, Dirtfish. Let's see if I'm accurate on this. Hyper Voice. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Hyper Voice again. Oh. Okay, it's not necessarily a walk in the park. Talent Flame. Yeah, okay. We need to get him out of there. Or heal him up. One of the two. Ow. Okay. We're okay. Ugh. Close. Full restore. Oh, jeez. Another one. Okay. I'm gonna blow all your full restores on one Pokemon. It's fine by me. Brave Bird. I don't resist it. Yee. It killed itself with a recoil. Okay. Oof. Alright. Let Booger soak some damage while I get the other two healed up. Torkoal. There we go. Stone Edge. Missed. Nice. Alright. Why don't we set up for this too? Curse. Alright. Your speed fell. That's going to be bad for you. Okay. Maybe not. That might hurt. It hurt a little bit. There we go. Nice. Okay. Outrage. Yes, because Booger's a special attacker, not a physical attacker. That's the only reason. Even though he has Aqua Tail. But that's the only water move it can learn. Oh, poop. That's going to be annoying. Well, maybe not. Ouch. Alright. Is that 4? I think that's 4. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm such a busy woman. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. 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 Alright, let's go ahead and get Booger back up. And heal Nessie back to full. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Go away, malware. I don't need you. Alright. Any virus is trying to interrupt me. Alright. So, based on that, and since we have all of our Pokemon, why don't we figure out which one is Wickstrom first? Because I'm more confident that we can take out Wickstrom and Dragna than I am Sebald. Or should I take on Sebald first and then use whatever we have left to take out the others. Eesh. Figure out which is which first. This one is dragon, so this is Dragna. This one's... okay, so this one's Wickstrom. This one's Sebald. So standard order for most playthroughs is fire, water, steel, dragon. But chat got any ideas? Because I already know water is going to be hard. If we take on water first, do the ones you're more confident in first. Okay. Well, in that case, actually, I'm most confident in dragon, actually. Because we have a fairy. How would you like to sit in that all day? Alright. Well, come in. You're strong, digger, great and strong. That's wonderful news. Facing an opponent like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. What are you talking about, weeds? You're a dragon leader. Drasna, sorry, I keep calling her Dragna. Dragalge. That's what I was getting confused with, this thing. So this is the only thing that Nanners can't take on, because it's poison type. Which is why I started with Dirtfish. And Dirtfish is just going to throw an earthquake at it. And kill it instantly. Okay. Now I'm feeling better. Altaria. Yeah, let's get Nanners out here. Because we actually have multiple ways that we can attack and deal with these guys. But I figure this is the most straightforward. Bye. Nyuuron. Nope. No. Moonblast. Blam. Okay. Good deal. Dredigan. Moonblast. Boom. All right. Didn't even break a sweat on that one. Oh, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming and killed all of mine. Oh, dear. Oh, you're going already? Farewell, then. And I was even the second one you've beaten. Oh, I suppose it's just as well, really. Go on. It's time for you to show the last two of us how strong you were. Yeah, well, that's the goal. Alright. I guess we'll do Wickstrom next because I'm feeling a little more confident that Dirtfish is going to be able to make his mark here. Boy, that's not intimidating at all. Wait a minute. Where do they get swords that big? Jeez. Well met, young challenger. Verily, I am the late fall's famed blade of hardened steel Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon by my side, I will reveal the scope of this trainer achievement. Are so extra. Yeah. It's like the architectural insanity that went into these rooms. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! Wickstrom. Yeah, the scariest thing he has is Aegislash. Although Clef Key's not fun either, but... Alright, let's Earthquake everything. Spikes. Okay, not fun, but okay. Alright, one down. Probopass. Probopass is still weak to water. I think we're okay. I can't Earthquake it, but I can Surf it. Ugh, okay. Not as great. Now it's going to be who blinks first. Yeah, nope, my Surf is still going to kill you. Unless you heal him, which you did. Poop. Get your ugly butt out of here. Come on. Is he gonna heal it again? Yep. Shoot. Alright. Thing is, my other ground types are the ones that know ground moves. Can't take an earth power. Booger might, though. And I forgot that that he had this thing. This thing is Steel Rock. Okay, yeah. Which means Power Whip should be able to deal enough damage to kill it. Well, maybe not. Ow. Try Aqua Tail. There it goes. Alright. Okay. Let's better. Age Slash. Alright, yes, we will switch Pokemon. Now, under normal circumstances, Geno would be a terrible pick here. But Geno knows Shadow Claw. Stance change. Oh boy. Sacred Sword. Shoot. Right. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah. Sacred Sword again. Oh no. Whew. Okay. Oh. Alright. Caesar. I don't know if Caesar has fighting moves or not. I'm gonna switch and heal up Derpfish. Yeah, I know. Caesar. Oh, right. Stupid spikes. Okay. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I didn't think that one through, did I? Alright. Let's see if it has a fighting move. It has Night Slash. Okay, that's not very effective. I don't know why I did Iron Tail instead of Earthquake. Alright, need some caffeine, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Earthquake. Didn't kill him. Alright. 69 whoops. So Thumper is actually slightly over leveled now. But is your heart prepared for this? One last wall remains before you. You would do well to remember, defeat us, and then you will face the champion in battle. With 2 Pokemon down. Because I was an idiot. Alright. Admittedly, though, Derpfish has already done his job. And Geno was not exactly a crux to our whole strategy here, so of the ones we could have lost, I guess those are the 2 that I would be okay with. But we really cannot lose anybody else. I'm going to lead with Nanners. when I go up against Sibold, because I believe he leads with his Clawitzer, which has Hadouken. And I don't want Lapras to get Hadouken to death. So, that's my plan. Let Nanners take out the Clawitzer, and then Lapras can deal with everybody else. Oh, jeez, really? It broke the game. What the heck? Oh, God. No, I simply can't say. You there, young lady, I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? Yes? Indeed. You see, cooking is a type of art that disappears as soon as it is completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victories soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life made up fleeting experiences that is truly artful. Okay, enough talk. Clawitzer, yep. Alright, Nanners. Show them what's up. Okay. Water Pulse. Depressing. Full restore. Of course she did. You can waste all your full restores on Clawitzer. I'm fine with that. I'm Steve Rogers. I can do this all day. Come on. Hey, come on, come on. All right. Gyarados. Okay. Let's see if my plan works. Intimidate. Don't care. Have some thunder. Ah, almost. Dragon Dance. But it's a status move. Yeah. So maybe we can... Ooh. Yes. Okay, we got it. Yes. Okay. That was the one Pokemon I was most worried about. Barbaracle. Oh wait, no, it knows fighting. It knows a fighting move, doesn't it? Let's let Booger handle it. Booger knows a grass attack. Booger can handle it. Let's go. Power Whip. Bye-bye. Haha. Go, Booger. Starmie. We'll stick to this for now. Power Whip. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, shoot. I forgot it knew that. That barely did anything. Booger? Okay. Alright. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart. Nyuuron! Devote yourself entirely, so even which will fade, disappears, engraved forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. You have drawn forth the strength of Pokemon with your particular style and method, and now you can challenge the champion. Alright. Is that what he was saying? I couldn't understand underneath all of that all that pomp and circumstance there. Alright. Need to switch this for a second so I can... Yeah, okay, everybody's full. Alright. When that screen gets to a certain size, it's like, are those numbers the same? Thank you for your confidence. It was not earned. I lost 2 Pokemon, and that's 2 more than I was wanting to lose, but yeah, I'm going to keep Nanners out front. Oh, I can update my team with who we lost, right? Just so nobody gets confused. Like, why aren't you using those other Pokemon? Because they're dead. Lucario is 4, yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright, Nanners. Let's do this. Radiance Chamber. Okay. All right. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I'm in the champion Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke in Lemoyne and Cora Marine City, aren't you? You know, way back when you only had 2 badges. You're also the one that dear Augustine said, of course, how could I? Oh, yeah, I must look like such a fool to not recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare Force. All. Yeah, well, pretty much everybody who did that is dead. You're wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved all of us. I can't wait to see you and your Pokemon are capable of now that you know exactly what it is you've done already. Well, okay, correction. Thumper was with us at the time. And this is why I wanted Nanners out front. And Hawlucha is annoying as heck. And Nanners has multiple ways to deal with it. Moonblast is probably the most effective. Yes, it is. Alright, are you dumb enough to... Yes, you're going to bring out Tyrantrum. Okay. Yeah, bring out the thing that's also weak to Fairy. That makes sense. Blam. Now I gotta think, how do I deal with Aurorus now? How do I deal with Aurorus now? Ice and Rock. Steel? I guess. Rock is weak to ground. Ice isn't weak to ground, but I don't think it resists it, so... Yeah, Booger's not the choice. Nessie resists ice. Doesn't resist anything else. Thumper's the choice here. Pretty sure. Alright. We'll go for the Iron Tail, see if it works. Reflect. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright. Goodra. We'll let Nanners handle that. Blast. Ooh, it actually survived it. Huh. Interesting. And she used the full restore because of course she did. Taste the moon. Special attack fell. That's nice. Gonna heal it again? Yes. Okay, good. Waste all your healing on Goodra. Please. By all means. There we go. Alright. So we got Gorgeist and Mega Gardevoir left. If I'm remembering correctly. Yep. Okay. Does it taste like cheese? Hope not. I don't think I have anything that deals with Gorgeist directly. So we're just gonna stick with this. I have Night Slash, so that'll do super effective damage to it. Trick or treat. Okay, that's not nice. I'm still gonna Night Slash you though. Alright. Oh, Gouda, not Goodra. Okay, now I get it. I'm a little low on the uptake here. My brain power is contemplating other things. Gardevoir. Alright, Thumper. This is your one job. Because this thing's gonna mega evolve. Trace, Rockhead. I don't think Rockhead's going to do you much good. Unless you know Sand Headbutt. Mega Gardevoir, Shadow Ball. Oh. Okay, not great, but I can make it work. Nice! Boom! And that's the Elite Four and the champion down. Witnessing the noble spirit of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. And I gave you less money than everyone else for winning. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, that's Professor Sycamore to you said he had to get everything ready for the new champion. He'll be waiting for us at Lemoyne City, but before I take you there, my dear Hilda, would you mind coming this way with me? Like I have a choice. Now saving your adventure. There's one more battle, by the way. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter Kalos Region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League in glory and light that they shared with all. No, the rival battle was before we got to the Elite Four. It's not a rival battle. It's technically not a actual battle because it happens during the end credits, but the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, we'll record them all right here for eternity. Hall of Fame. Nanners. Booger. Nessie. Thumper. Dirtfish. Gino. Because they were the other two that I fought with. Including those that died. Yeah, 2 of them died. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in the Voice City to celebrate 5 defenders of the champion Hilda. And these other people who nobody knows. Amazing turnout. All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you the honor of Kalos for bravery. Whoops. You talk too fast. I'm so proud of you all. Even the ones that did nothing. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say I had sex with all of your mothers. That is a joke all the way from episode 1. You're welcome. I will spit out my tea. I want to know what a trainer is. You can't be serious, dude. You don't know what a trainer is. You're 3,000 years old and you had figured that one out. Torkoal. Yeah, I'll moonblast you anyway. Yeah, this is the last battle, even though this is sort of... you don't have to win this one for as far as the thing, but... It's Az. I don't know if he's being facetious. You can't tell. They don't explain anything. Go lurk. Yeah, keep battling. I have freaking nanners. Go away. crunch. Oh, come on. Seriously, dude? You're gonna do that, I'm just gonna power up somewhere. He's a Pokemon in disguise. Phantom Force again. Oh, jeez. I still have my items, yes. He's as Pokemon in disguise. He's as the giant hole he is. I'm happy for some reason. Thank you very much for battling with me. I finally feel free. Free of what? I don't know. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. Yeah, by the way, I'm the old king guy that made the weapon that destroys everything that Lysandre wanted to use. Oh, look, there's my Pokemon. You came back to me, my beloved Pokemon. Now I can die happy. Poof. Flood. It's been 3,000 years. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was, the man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. Never mind the fact that he's 3,000 years old, and so is his Pokemon. Floette stabs him. Yes, I know. Dude, you do know that you can catch those, like, you know, around the corner. Just did. Okay. Whatever. Yay! Pokemon! Okay, so that's the actual end. So we did it. We got through Pokemon X as the Nuzlocke. And almost lost all of our Pokemon. There's only one that was his, and it stabs him. Okay. Can I skip? No, it won't let me skip. Gosh darn it. Congratulations! Yes, exactly. I want it for curiosity. Curiosity, and to make me severely depressed, let's see exactly how big the graveyard is once this is over. Come on. Yeah, I thought this was actually going to take a lot longer. But it only took us an hour to go through the Elite Four and the Champion and the Ass fight. So I'm actually quite surprised. Oh gosh, come on. This is where you set the 3DS down somewhere, go do something else for 30 minutes, and then come back, and it's like, oh, it's finally over. I can go back to what I was doing. What the heck is... Wait, what's that? Here in the same world for this one brief life in the sky. Great flow of time, wide expanse of space. We're lucky enough that we shared a lifetime we get. We can gain more if we give. By taking, we only lose. Let us make this a new age where we show our gratitude. There's a fragile bud of hope blooming in each of our hearts. Don't you take that away. Our dreams are meant to be shared. Let it grow, let it live, let us see what it will bring. When we share our love, we make a beautiful world. Search it out and find the way, the point where we all meet, the point where we're all the same. There it lies, the future we seek. Start from there and then we'll forge a world where all can be free. Free to dream and free to smile, free to be, we will be. Make sure we create a world of our hopes and dreams. In our brief lives we've managed to meet. We treasure this gift, the precious time that we have. In our brief lives we've managed to meet. Treasure this gift, this precious time that we have, and blow it up. Yeah, I didn't know that was there the whole time. Did like stick it right in the middle of the credits. Oh, look, that's our house. Yeah. Pokemon X. 2013. Yay. Come on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Saving your adventure. Hilda saved the game. Yeah, saved that we went through the credits. Good. Finn, thank you. Alright. Just for curiosity and depression's sake, we're going to look to see how many Pokemon we killed. Do I have a computer? Yes. I want to use the computer, dang it. Oh, phooey. $10 says my mom's going to interrupt us. Yeah. Hilda, saw you on parade on TV. Professor Sycamore said some really strange things. That reminds me. Received a message from Professor Sycamore. He says he wants to meet you in Lemoyne Station. I can't imagine what it were for. You know where that is. If you know it's a quick cab ride. I wonder why he wants to meet you, though. He shouldn't just talk to you at the parade, right? Oh, gosh. Shauna. I want to tell you something. Oh, gee, that parade was so great. Something I want to ask you. Do you mind? I want to trade Pokemon with you. Oh, gee. It'll be like friendship bracelets, but Pokemon. I'll give you this chestnut. I found it in an egg. You can give me any Pokemon you want. No. Oh, okay. Maybe next time then. I'm not giving you any of the Pokemon. I need to shove them in a box. Whoops. Why did I turn that on? There. There's not a computer in this town either. Need a freaking computer. Oh, fudge. Go away. Go away, Bunnelby. Run. There. Gosh. This would be a lot easier if we still had a flyer. Oh, wait. You know what? Screw it. I think I still have a... Yeah, here we go. There. Step on it or run. Ah! There we go. Okay, here we go. Alright. For curiosity and depression. Remember your first time clearing the game. Oh, thank you. Yeah. My very first time, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so these are the ones we didn't use. That would have been interesting to take a Ditto to the Elite Four. Oh, these were two shinies that popped up while I was grinding. Like, just out of nowhere. But, graveyard. Alright. So if we take Dirtfish and Lucario. 6, 12, 18, 20, 23. 23 Pokemon died to get us through this Nuzlocke. Out of what? 23, 27, 29, 31. 23 out of 31. Yeek. Probably not good odds, huh? Is that good or bad? I can't imagine it's good. Not great. The fact that we lost both of our starters so early was a huge setback, I think. And it wasn't like we lost like one here, one there, one here, one there. It's like usually I would lose 2 or 3 or I think one time 4 in one episode. Like in the span of an hour, I would lose 2 to 4 Pokemon. So I think, yeah, like Zangief and Kurama both died in the same episode. Granted, it was because I was being dumb. I thought Zangief would outspeed a Venusaur. So, yeah. So, but yes, yeah. I don't think there was a single one of these where I wasn't upset that I lost them. There were some that I was less upset than others, like the execute. It's like, okay, well, so much for that. I lost execute and I lost Snorlax trying to grind them up. That was a pain. I think I lost Bay when I was trying to grind too. So the ones that I were trying to grind up, those were bad. Like Legion was one where I was like, that was just a dumb move. Like I didn't realize I didn't realize Lysandre's Gyarados had an Earthquake. Apparently every Gyarados in the known universe, or at least in Kalos anyway, knows Earthquake. So it's like, I thought Legion's fine, he's electric, we'll just zap him, Gyarados will be done. No, Gyarados knows Earthquake. So now that I know everybody in Kalos puts Earthquake on their Gyarados, I know don't stick an electric type against a Gyarados. But anyway. So that was fun. So, I think it's Friday we have? Yeah. So Friday we're going to do Archaeopteryx Hour, and it's going to be a special Archaeopteryx Hour. We're going to bring out the Wheel of Doom to find out what game we'll be playing here and what we'll be doing on Archaeopteryx Hour next month. Archaeopteryx Hour is going down to 2 times a month. So, but it'll always be on Saturdays, so it'll be easier for some people to catch. So it's mostly a timing thing. I don't have the luxury of having that many times where I can actually go and do stuff. So, but we're still going to be doing this every Tuesday. It's just you'll need to tune in Friday to figure out what we're doing here on Tuesdays. If you want to be surprised next Tuesday, that's fine too. But presuming that the schedule allows for next Tuesday to actually be open. Let me double check. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay, actually, so it'll probably be next Monday. I can't move it to Wednesday. Yeah, because Tuesday is actually a schedule conflict, so we're going to do it next Monday. So we'll be back here next Monday doing something similar to this, but what exactly we'll find out on Friday. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap everything up. Thank you all for being here tonight. This was actually a rather short episode, but very action-packed. So, and be sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and the like and the follow and the bell and the other button, whatever other things you need to touch in order to make sure you get notified. And have a good night.